I fucking love that intro. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Welcome to Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So, this is quote-unquote considered the greatest Zelda game of all time. Let's see if that's true. Long ago in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. That's what happened. We also skipped the intro. Anyways, let's get this shit started. Now, I'm a basic bitch, so I'm gonna call myself Link. I ain't no creative boy. It's just how it is. We gonna be. Where's K? Where's K? There's K. And look at Link with his breast cancer awareness hair. I love it. I still don't. I never understood why Link had pink hair in this game. It's the only other. There's only 2 games in the franchise that has Link with colored hair. It's this one and Triforce Heroes. In Triforce Heroes, Link has green, red, and blue hair for some fucking reason. Basic is the way for real. Yeah, true. I believe if I remember hearing something that the reason why Link has like bright pink hair in this game is essentially it was like a coding issue. And I kind of like it. I like Link having bright pink hair. And then what's funny too is this is the same Link that shows up in Link's Awakening and the Oracle games. So I like to think that Link was just like, yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair back. That's the OG Link. I mean, technically, this Link is referred to as the Hero of Legends because he's the only Link that ever got 4 games. Most other Links get like probably 1 or 2. This one got 4. And this is the first game in his series.
Help me! Please, help me! I am prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Akanim has done something to the missing girls. And now only I remain. Akanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seals. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me.
Link, I'm going off for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house.
But Uncle, I want to go save this princess.
We always gotta start every Zelda game with Link sleeping. And there we go, we got our first item, the lamp. You can pick shit up too, nice. I think if I remember correctly, yeah, this is our map, by the way. I like how this game does the map. Keep in mind, this wasn't on an SNES game. We're having shit like this. It's fucking cool, man. That's the whole Hyrule.
What are you doing up this late, kid? You can't stay up when you're grown. You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. I see you brought a map, so you don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map.
Nah, I don't want to. Also, for what I remember, yeah, Link fucking moves fast in this game. Though I believe this is the first one to basically start the whole formula of the Zelda games, such as like...
Hey, you're not allowed to go into the castle, son. Go get some sleep.
I don't want to. I think if I remember, there's a secret in one of... I think the secret entrance was over here. The reason why I remember this is because in Link to, what is it, Four Swords, they kind of use the same map as this game. So I kind of remember some of the secrets and stuff. Once we get past the castle and my uncle is dead. Well, shit, chat. How long has it been? Chat, we've been playing for 4 minutes and my uncle already died. Well, shit. Rest in peace, Link's uncle.
Link, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus your power in the blade. Hold B. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the Princess Zelda is your...
Well, Uncle's dead. Rest in peace, Theo Link. I'm not gonna lie, Link usually doesn't really have a lot of family members. Anytime that he does, they're either getting kidnapped or dies. Actually, no, what am I saying? Link has a grandfather in Minish Cap. Yeah, there's only like 3 times Link has ever had a family that was mentioned. And most of the time, they fucking die. And I believe it's the Ocarina of Time manga. There's an explanation for how Link got into Kakariko Forest, and it was essentially like his mom was murdered by Ganon, and she died going to Kakariko Forest, or not Kakariko Forest, Kokiri Forest. Yeah, because Link wasn't a Kokiri. He did age. To those of you who don't know about what the Kokiri are in the Zelda universe, the Kokiri are essentially these woodland children that just like live in the woods and play flutes. And Link was raised by them. Well, Ocarina of Time Link was. Okay, I want to see if we got any money in here. Give me... Loki, in a bit, we're gonna need like as much fucking money as possible. Now, if I remember correctly, this game does have a lot of heart containers. So I will be using the patented Zelda Dungeon heart container guide, because goddamn, there's a lot of them. Though I think this game actually started using heart pieces. Alright, come here. Grab that, nice. I wonder if I could still light things on fire with my... Oh, fuck. No, it's a wasp. You can't fucking do anything with a wasp right now, you have to wait on it. I may lower the raise the volume because it's a little low. Give me one sec. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. This game is essentially the introduction for a lot of like iconic Zelda songs. So this one's for Hyrule Castle. I think also this game gave us Zelda's Lullaby. So I could be wrong. It could be it could have been what you call it, Ocarina of Time that did that. I do know that the Triforce theme does come from this game. I don't remember the map layout of the dungeon. I think it was down here. Alright, got him, nice. Throw that. Oh, cool, we got a treasure chest. Nice. Alright, got him. I just dropped my phone on my... Sorry about that. Okay, let's get back to it. Alright, cool, nice. There you go, got him. one thing I gotta remember is I do not know how big this castle is. Alright, good. Oh, fuck yeah, we got a boomerang, nice. Okay, Y is for boomerang, gotcha. I wonder if this is a Zelda game where we can stun enemies with boomerangs. Yep. Still works the same. I'm not gonna lie, chat. 2D Zelda games, the boomerang is one of the low-key deadliest weapons in your game. Especially when you get to, like, Link's Awakening. Dude, that boomerang is so fucking broken. It is essentially the hold on, that is a... I believe that's a Dark Nut. Watch out. Let me stun him. Got him. I gotta get the money first, and then I talk to her.
Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you'd get close. Link, listen. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with these strong magical powers.
You understand? Not at all.
Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices I know the secret path. But first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go!
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the OG Zelda designs. But I won't lie though, my favorite version, like, design of Zelda is probably, it has to be either between, I want to say Tears of the Kingdom Zelda or Twilight Princess. Maybe like a close second or a close one after that might be Tetra. But then again, by that logic, I would say, like, wouldn't Sheik be up there too? Because then we're just starting to count the alternate forms of Zelda. I'm still convinced. No one can convince me that that altered form of, that Tetra is the fucking altered form of Zelda in fucking Wind Waker. Ah, fuck. Sorry, Zelda, I didn't mean to kill you. We killed Zelda. We killed Zelda. Oh, shit. My bad. Guess the game's over. Oh, fuck. She didn't like that. I was talking about Wind Waker, man. Just let me... Alright, give me the hearts. God damn, pots do a lot of damage. Alright, good. Okay, I gotta remember, because I'm going off of the old Zelda controls of where B was your item button and A was your sword. So I gotta remember it's now Y is our item button and B was grab. And then going off of where I was going, there was really nothing in the other room, right? Yeah. I think if I remember, I have to take her to the throne room, which is on the second floor. Alright, good. Give me that. You thought I was gonna forget about the rupee. I never forget about the rupee. We gotta get as much money as possible right now, chat. It's a Zelda game. Capital is one of the biggest concerns when it comes to Zelda. Everyone knows that. Alright, nice. Okay, remember X is your map. Okay, what's down here? Alright, hit him. Oh shit, there's somebody down underneath the fucking bridge. I cannot fucking see? Alright. Whatever. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of areas to go to. At least, yeah, because I know you do visit the castle a couple times. Oh, you know what Zelda design I'm thinking of now? And I completely forgot to mention it. The fucking, what is it, Link Between Worlds one? That's a cool fucking looking Zelda. And then you get her low world version with Hilda. When it comes to Link designs, that one's a little more fucking harder of what I would say was my favorite. I could go the classic one and go, like, say the OG or fucking Twilight Princess, or even Ocarina of Time. I don't know, there's a lot of designs that I have to say where I'm like, damn. Each of them have their strengths and each of them do have their, like, flaws, but I'm not gonna lie. I have to say it's either between Twilight Princess Link or, like, Skyward Sword, because I love the fact that Link has armor in that game. Like, he's not just wearing, like, his tunic. No, the dude has chainmail under the fucking under his tunic.
There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man will help us.
Yeah, probably. Alright, nice.
The ornamental shelf should open. You have a light? It's pitch dark inside. And you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it on the left.
That's the right. I'm a grown adult. I know my left and my right. I'm not stupid. Alright, let me get my lantern. I forgot if I remember if these ones hit you and like they steal your rupees, because there are versions of the rats that will just straight up fucking steal your rupees. Same thing with the fucking crows, man. They'll fucking hit you and they'll take like fucking 20 bucks out of your pocket. I can't get over that there's Zelda enemies that rob you. It's the funniest shit ever. Alright, go over here. Alright, light that. I don't remember what... I think if I remember, the snakes' names are ropes. Yeah, old school Zelda games did have some of the like weirder enemy names. I know like bats were called keys. That one's obvious, and then the fucking any skull you would see is a bobble. You know what enemy that Loki did kind of like make me concerned when it came to fighting them? It wasn't the Lionels. It was the fucking Dark Nuts, man. Those fucking night enemies that you have to fight them in a weird way. Dude, both versions.
Passing through these sewers we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful.
No, but playing the old school like Zelda games made me really fucking hate those enemies. It sucks too, because I really loved fighting them in fucking, what you call it? In Ocarina, fucking Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker, but I fucking hate fighting them in the original 2 Zelda games. Especially Zelda 2, man, where you gotta do that weird crouch fighting. I don't hate Zelda 2, I should say, when I was playing it. I just genuinely, like, I feel like It felt like I was going through a rite of passage, is the best way to describe that game. You know that part in Dune where that guy, where I forget the fucking main character's name, but he puts his hand in the box, and the box is full, and the box is very painful, and the lady's like, if you flinch or anything like that, I'll kill you. That's how it felt. I felt like Timothy Chalamet in that moment. This game, Zelda 2 makes you feel like Timothy Chalamet, guys. Alright, let me go this way. Okay, I'm gonna need bombs, gotcha. I really love the fact that later Zelda games make bombable walls very obvious. And one you just had to fucking guess. You were just like, alright, do you bomb here? Playing some of these older games, low-key, they make you, like, appreciate some stuff from the more modern stuff. Like, for a prime example, and I want to say this isn't me complaining about it or anything like that, but prime example I can give of a, like, a limitation from the, like, early games is the Pokemon box system from, like, Gen 1 and 2. You had to manually change that. Because if you didn't, you can't catch Pokemon. You'll just get a message that just goes, you can't catch Pokemon right now. The box is full. And I believe it was like introduced in like Gen 3 or so. But I love the fact that once a box is full, the box will change. And Pokemon will automatically go to the next box. And I really do like that. I won't lie to you guys, my knowledge on the PC storage system when it comes to Pokemon games is very limited. Because when you get to like Gen 9 and shit, I know next to nothing. Can I please get a heart? That would be very nice. Can I please get a heart? Damn it. Okay, pulled the switch over there. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, Zelda. First of all, let me deal with these fucking rats.
Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Link? Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon when I was captive. The wizard said,
Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal, the wise men will open.
Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the hands of the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. And before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. But watch every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now.
Oh wait, no, it's the old man.
I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand?
Yeah. Hey, can y'all like help me? I'm like bleeding profusely out of my fucking chest. Like I feel like I'm seeing God right now, but I don't know. Oh wait, no, we're in Hyrule. What is it? Fucking which? I think it's just all 3. Bro, I'm like starting to see all fucking 3 of the fucking goddesses. Like Neru's like staring directly at me. I don't know is that good? Elder, is that supposed to be good? Cause like she's like she's like waving at me. I don't know how I'm feeling. Okay, it's scaring me. I don't know why Neru's waving at me. I don't like it. Why the fuck is Din in the corner? Tell me why the fuck Faru is just fucking laughing at me. Explain that shit to me. Why are the 3 goddesses laughing at me right now? I don't know. Give me fucking answers. I'm fucking dying here. Alright, so real quick, I gotta pull out let's hear this music real quick. I fucking love this theme. Give me one sec. See, Nintendo knew they made a cool fucking song and they were like, you know what? This overworld theme is so fucking cool. Let's put it in multiple Zelda games. And also, too, I know it's the main theme, but still. You know you made a good-ass theme if you fucking use the overworld theme as the fucking theme song of the series. It's like the fucking, it's like, what you call it, the Super Mario theme. You know which one, the level 1 theme. Oh. Alright, give me one sec. Because I gotta pull up, the reason also, too, why I go for, like, all these hard pieces is because I die a lot in games. I'm not very good at them. But I at least try to, like, give myself some, like, what you call it, some fucking insurance, if you will. I'm not gonna lie, Zelda Dungeons is low-key be my best friend some fucking times. Like, I can't think of a like, I don't mean to hype up this fucking, like, site or any of that shit. But, like, genuinely, a lot of the shit I be doing is because of the... Really? A lot of them are in the Lost Woods? God damn. Yeah. Oh, whoever made this map, you need your asshole licked. Because, like, bro, they have all the... They marked every fucking location on the map. They just showed the map. Whoever made this, Jesus Christ, you're fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, what I said was very crazy. Link to the past. Jesus Christ, somebody next door is slamming a metal door. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I got all my guides, okay. Sorry about that. Usually I have this on standby, but I forgot to fucking do it before the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So my first location is I'm going... Pull up the map. We're heading this way to the left. Mm-hmm. I like how it's Link is just pointing down on the map. That's cool. Okay, so we're going... Yeah, we're going all the way up there, gotcha. We're not going like directly into the Lost Woods. It's just what we're really exploring.
Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying in the entrance to the desert. Okay.
That's what we need. Okay, I gotta where's the entrances? Oh, hold on, I think I know. There we go. I'm a smart boy. Yep, this game does have heart pieces. I'm not doing anything. Okay, my bad, not that way. There's a sword here. I'm gonna touch it. That's not the Master Sword. Why you lie? Why you lie? Why you lie, motherfucker? He lied. He said this is a Master Sword. It's not the Master Sword. He lied to me. You lied to a child. You a fucker. I kill you, motherfucker. Man fucking lied to me. How you gonna lie to a kid, bro? That's fucked up. You lied to a fuck. I don't know. How old am I? What am I, like 12 or something? I don't fucking know, to be honest. Anyway. Fuck it. Ah! Damn it. How far? Okay, next heart piece real quick. Yeah, fuck no. We're starting from the sanctuary. Because the next one I need to go for is in Kakariko Village. What the fuck was I doing there? That was weird. Okay, so I have about, what, $76 or rupees? Why did I call it dollars? I don't fucking know. What do you think that, Oh, they got Kugos. Hold on. You guys want to see something really fucked up you can do to a Kugo? I gotta angle this right. This can be a deadly weapon if you know how to use it. Come here! You see what I mean though about like us needing a lot of heart pieces? Because we're gonna fucking die a lot. Why did I start? God damn it. I mean to do that. Cause I'm like over here. Well, actually, you know what? It's not too bad. Cause like all I gotta do is just like what, go up let's draw a route real quick, right? Cross the bridge, take a left right there, go down. Yeah, because we do have to go to Kakariko Village. Whatever. And I think after that we have to go to the Eastern Palace up here. I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember I don't really know the locations of some of the what you call it? Some of the dungeons. The only one I really know is the Eastern Palace, because I did play a little bit of this when I was like younger, because I did have an SNES Classic, right? I still do, but I just don't know where the fuck it is. It's like somewhere in my closet. But yeah, no, I remember trying to like, I wanted to beat it, but I think I got to like the Eastern Palace and I got really not bored, but I got really busy at the time, so I was like, oh shit, never got a chance to get back to it. All right, let's go this way. Watch out. You recognize the music? Yep, it's Kakariko Village. This is the first incarnation of the theme. Nah, I'm not good at gambling. We gotta wait till we get the lens of truth for that shit. I don't know if that's an item in this game, actually. I know the bow is, obviously, because we have a sprite for our arrows. Also, I do not think... No, this isn't Kakariko Village, my bad. Kakariko Village is more up here. It's the outskirts, the ghetto of the Kakariko Village. This is the actual Kakariko Village. Look at that. Oh yeah! I remember that guy. That's the red hat dude. That guy's important to the Zelda story, and you'll see why in a sec. Also, too, I think this is where the heart piece is. I think I remember because I know that Link Between Worlds does use kind of similar locations. It is essentially the same map, but alright, nice. We got bombs, okay. But one thing I do remember is methods for getting specific items are like very similar. Like, I think if I remember that guy the guy that was running around has the Pegasus boots. If we could catch him, he actually will give us the Pegasus boots. Pegasus boots are essentially 2D Zelda's equivalent to a fucking traveling system. 3D Zelda games will give you like a Epona or a train or a boat or whatever fucking dumb bullshit you can make up in Tears of the Kingdom. I like the fact that you can make straight up cars in that game and hit enemies with it. You can play GTA in Tears of the Kingdom, and it's very fun. I've done it. I made it Batmobile, and I fucking kept running people over with it. It was like fucking... Hey! Here's Link! The one-man soldiers! Anyone, come quick! I forgot, yeah, we also get snitched out to the cops. You, sir, have you been going through life without holding one of my bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I got one on sale for the low price of 100 rupees. Yeah, I'll take it, why not? Goodbye! Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. I like the fact that the game the game registers that Link likes to hold his items up. Who says Zelda can't be funny? I think one of the funniest ones is in Twilight Princess, where Midna makes a comment on the fact that Link doesn't speak. And she's like, what? Am I so hot that you can't fucking talk? I made you speechless, huh? That's an actual fucking line. She has it's not verbatim, but at least something similar. And I like that they make that joke. Because you really don't want Link talking. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is about specific Nintendo characters. If they start talking, it's really bad. Because a prime example I can give you of I can't even say Samus is on there anymore. But two prime examples is Donkey Kong and fucking Link. Now, I know people really like that Super Mario movie. I think it's alright. Personally, I don't really give a shit that Seth Rogen plays Donkey Kong. I'm mad that I never heard Donkey Kong go.
Wouldn't it be funny if K. Rool smoked this blood? Yo, K. Rool, you stole my bananas, you fucking bitch. That's anti-Semitic.
K. Rool's like, whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you think K. Rool is gonna be voiced by? Like, who would be an actor that King K. Rool is gonna be played by? I want it to be like some serious, like, thespian or something like that, like fucking... It's fucking John Malkovich. I'm going to steal the banana, and there's nothing you can do about it, you dirty ape. I'm going to fucking steal it, you fucking bitch. And it's like, Mr. Malkovich, why the fuck are you cussing? This is a children's... Shut the fuck up. This is mine. I'm going to fucking do it. There's nothing you could fucking do about it, you fucking dirty fucking ape. I'm going to take over fucking Donkey Kong fucking Island. God damn it, stop fucking snitching me out. I can't fucking stand these people, man. Now I'm talking like John Malkovich. Stop it. I don't like it when I start talking like him. There was a trick catching the thief. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Get you bitch!
There was a trick to catching him. I fucking don't remember it, though. Thank God for Google. Hold on. Pegasus boots, Pegasus boots. Where is the Pegasus boot? Pegasus boot, where the fuck is it? Alright, there it is. Pegasus boots, Oh, for real? You don't get it? Oh, shit. Damn, my bad. Okay, so I made a mistake here, right? What happened was, essentially, I was thinking like, oh, I need to use the Pegasus boots. Like, I need to catch the thief to get him. Nah, I gotta beat the first dungeon. My bad. You know why I was thinking that? Because I was thinking of Link Between Worlds. Okay, so let's go to our next spot then. For our next heart piece. Okay, so before go here. Oh, I see a palmable wall right there too. There we go. Got our next heart piece. Nice. I'm wondering if we can get our first set before, like, get a complete set before the first dungeon. I think you can. I just don't know, to be honest. Oh, hold on, let me reset it. There we go, got it. Did I miss one of the... Oh yeah, I did. Cause I forgot to go over here. I forgot to check the well. Oh wait, no I did. What the fuck? Wait, is that wall bombable? It is, yeah. I gotta low-key, like, start hyper-analyzing certain walls. Okay, there we go, nice. Okay, so go this way. The next one requires us to do a mini game, so I'm gonna progress a little bit through the story first before we go to this fourth one.
Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no. I haven't seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? The Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Helia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Helia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that it is now deep in the forest. Do you understand? Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You can take care now, Link.
What I'm a little curious on though. What the fuck is the difference between a Helia and a Helian then? I feel like really nothing. And again, this is an instance of these are older games before like the timeline was established. Because I think technically this game takes place in the third timeline. In the Zelda series, there's essentially 3 timelines, right? Each of the timelines are branch off from the game Ocarina of Time. Because of course, if you're doing a time travel story, you have to make different timelines of what if scenarios. It was like, what if Link died fighting Ganondorf? What if Link won fighting Ganondorf? What if Link won but left the timeline? What happened to that timeline? And essentially, there were three timelines for it. God damn it! Again with this bullshit. From what I remember reading, that this game takes place during the timeline where Link died. And thus began an era where not the descendant of Link, but the spirit of Link was had to choose a new host and stuff. Because I think in the timeline where Link stays a child and stuff, that's the era where we get Twilight Princess, also Majora's Mask too. But I'm trying to think what other game comes in that timeline too. I think actually no. What am I saying? I think Link to the Past actually takes place during the timeline, during the child timeline with Twilight Princess. Let me see real quick. Zelda timeline. Yeah, there has to be a 2026 chart because that shit is confusing. Somebody had them update it recently, yeah. Okay. Alright, so it goes... Obviously, Skyward Sword is the first game in the timeline. Then after that is Minish Cap. And then after that is Four Swords. Then after that is Ocarina of Time. I could just show you rather than just talk about it, yeah? You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, boot that shit up. Jamie, can we get the Zelda timeline on screen, please, Jamie? Alright, thank you, Jamie. So obviously we have, like I said, we have Skyward Sword at the top. We got fucking... There's two... Wait a minute, there's a fucking another timeline? Oh yeah, I forgot about that fucking bullshit with the fucking ancient hero and shit, yeah. So, not just 3 timelines branching from fucking Ocarina, there's a fucking another timeline. I forgot about that shit. Technically, this isn't a timeline, this is shit that came before Skyward Sword and stuff. So you have all the events from Tears of the Kingdom and shit, because the beginning of Tears of the Kingdom takes place like 10,000 years in the past. Okay, yeah. I don't fucking know, honestly. I just go off of Skyward Sword because that shit makes sense. Then you got Skyward Sword, you got Minish Cap, you got fucking Four Swords, and you got Ocarina of Time. Now you got 3 timelines here, right? This is the so we're currently in the Fallen Hero timeline. This is the timeline where Link fucking died and got, like, essentially murdered by Ganon. That makes sense. These are the games that take place during this timeline. There's a lot of fucking... Holy shit, there's a lot of games in this timeline. What the fuck? Yeah, look at that. You got Link to the Past, or the Oracle games, Link's Awakening. One thing that confused me though is I thought Link's Awakening takes place in after directly this game, but apparently Link's Awakening takes place after the Oracle games. Huh. And then you have Link Between Worlds right here, Triforce Heroes. Echoes of Wisdom. I've never played Echoes of Wisdom, so I don't know that one. And then you have Legend of Zelda, and then Legend of Zelda, and then Legend of Zelda Adventure of Link. So that's all in this timeline, essentially. So Zelda 1 and 2 takes place after this game. I didn't know that. And then you have the child timeline where Link basically was able to stop Ganon as a kid instead of stop fighting him as an adult. That game, basically, that timeline gave us Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Four Swords Adventures, basically piggybacking off of this game right here, because I know the villain of this game, it shows up in this game, Body. And then in the missing timeline, aka the adult timeline, that's the timeline where Link basically saved that world, but he left that world, leaving the world without a Link. Now, essentially what that means when they say missing is Link didn't technically die in that timeline. When Link basically left that timeline, right? What he ended up doing was erasing the existence of the chosen hero, but still leaving everything behind in the process. Meaning, though both, there's this thing in the Zelda universe where it's called resurrecting, right? There is a blood curse on Link. I wouldn't even say it's a blood curse, it's more or less like a spirit curse, where every descendant of Link is forced to fight a descendant of Ganon, of Demise, the demon. And what ended up happening is, since the descendant of Demise died in Ocarina of Time, a new descendant was born. However, Link never died in that timeline, only removed himself from that timeline. So he ended up accidentally removing the fucking spirit of the hero. So it's up to Link in Wind Waker to prove to the gods, oh no, you can be the wielder of the Master Sword without the spirit. Time travel bullshit, basically. You guys ever want to check it? Like, trust me, when we get to those games, we're gonna get crazy into that shit. I fucking love this series, but I love how fucking just off the fucking walls it gets. It's fucking awesome. Oh, you know what? I never got any information real quick. Hold on. Hi, Link. Sorry about my yard. It was a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zora at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of the Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Oh yeah, I forgot. 2D Link can never swim. In order to learn the ability of swimming, you gotta get some like random ass item that allows you to do it. It's like how in 3D Zelda games, if you want to be able to, is that fucking Mario? That's fucking Mario.
Hey Link, are you enjoying the game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm having a good time.
That's really good. Link, can I get a kiss?
No, Mario. I'm good, man.
No, come here. Yeah, come here. Why don't you give me a little kiss?
I don't feel comfortable, chat. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here, man. Mario, the painting of Mario scaring me, chat. I don't like it. We just walk away and all we just hear is,
Yeah, you better fucking walk away, you whore.
It's like, Jesus Christ, Mario. There's no need for that. Alright, where the fuck is this dude at? I know it was marked on the... let me see. Let me talk to the other dude real quick. Maybe he might know. Wanted. This criminal who has kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Yeah, sounds about right. Hey, let me talk to the guy on the side right here. This dude. Yo, Link! This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated the light a lot. Remember that. Okay. I just want to help out. Appreciate that. I want to explore a bit. Let's see what we can find. We can't go that way. There's a rock there. It's a big rock. You gotta be careful when you see big rocks. I hate that looks like Goatsy. I don't like that. That's a clan member, chat. That's That's a clan member right there. We should probably get out of here. Should probably walk out. Damn, I didn't know the clan got to Hyrule. That's a shame, man. No wonder we don't see Gerudo! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nah, for real, you actually don't see any Gerudo in this game. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good, chat. I mean, then again, we're in... What you call it? You know what's fucked up? I know that's a joke, right? That is an actual thing in, I think it's in Zelda and Twilight Princess. They don't talk about that, but the Hyrulean family just straight up genocided an entire race. And we don't talk about that. Like, there was an entire prison dedicated for keeping an entire race of people in the fucking in the world of Zelda. That was a thing. The Arbiter's Grounds was a prison and torture camp for the Gerudo women. That was... And all the enemies you fight are like the old fucking guards and all the other like people, all the prisoners that were left there. The craziest part is that's not the only thing that was dedicated for shit like that. In Ocarina, the Shadow Temple was essentially supposed to be a torture chamber for the Gerudos. It's fucked up too, cause hey, bro, it's not, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be not an apologist for the for Ganon, but at least for the Gerudo women, man. Look, it's not their fault that every 100 years one male is born, and that male is fucking crazy. It's not their fault that a demon decided to choose the only male Gerudo to be a fucking psycho. It's not the women's fault, let's be real. You know what Gerudo women I will blame for shit like that is fucking Twin Rova. Because they're like, oh, did you know that our Gerudo king is always gonna be a fucking heir to a demon? Yeah, let's not try to change that or anything. Nah, let's encourage him to do horrible shit. Yeah. And then lo and behold, he kills everyone. Who would have guessed? I mean, then again, even in worlds where Twin Rova doesn't exist, Ganon still does crash out. Look at Tears of the Kingdom Ganon. That guy's fucking evil. He's also jacked as shit, but goddamn, that is an evil motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, I want to get that ripped one day. I think it's possible. A lot of steroids, a lot of magic. I think I could do it. It's like the dream physique. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to wander around wondering where the fuck I'm doing. I don't know why specifically though Demise decided, hey, let me pick the Gerudos as like a choice. I'm not gonna lie, you know, it'd be a very scary race that fucking Demise could have picked. Imagine if like fucking instead of Ganon being Gerudo, imagine if this motherfucker was a Goron or a fucking Zora. I'm not gonna lie, that would be funny as shit though. I'm trying to think of a race in Zelda that would be like really weird for Ganon to be. Like when I'm saying race, I'm not talking like skin color or any of that shit. I'm talking like actual like species. Because there's different races in Zelda. You have the fucking demons, the angels, the humans, the Hylians. There's a difference. I'm not kidding. The Kokiri, the Gorons, the Zora. I think there's the Macau, which are like another type of fish people, but they're more like seahorse people. Then you got the Gorons, which are evil versions of the Gorons, but they explode when you kill them. You got the Beast Folk. Like, not to be confused with like the Rudos or any of that shit. No, this is like just genuinely a group of people who are just straight up like fucking lizard people. They're all evil though. And you got the Rudo, which are like bird people. And you got the Minish, who are these like tiny little elf, they're like tiny little like creatures. They're like the size of like your thumb. I am so fucking lost right now, that's why. Oh shit, there's a secret. I missed a secret, chat. Hold on, hold on. Actually, no, I was gonna say you got, and then going back to what I was saying about the different, like, creatures that live in the world of Zelda, I was gonna be like, then you got fucking whatever the fuck Girahim is. But then I remembered, oh no, he's just a demon. Who really likes licking things for some reason. Yeah, no, there's a demon in Zelda that just really likes licking Link. He never tries it, but he keeps like insinuating that he wants to lick you, and it's really weird. Like any image you can find of Girahim, you can take that shit so out of context very fast, and it's really funny. Like I think the first time you meet Girahim is like the funniest example of that. Where there's just this one image of where he just sticks his tongue out at the fucking camera, and he makes the weirdest face. Oh yeah! Okay, there's a butterfly net we can get. I'm gonna go get that real quick. Where was that at? That was... Oh, no. This is the shop. Excuse me, sir. I can't get out because I'm sick. People say that I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down from the mountains. This is my bug catching net. I use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Cool. You catch butterflies and shit. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, that Loki looks like one of the Minish portals. Like, doesn't it? If you played Minish Cap, that shit dead ass looks like it. Hey, let me go in here real quick. What do we got? Okay, I'm gonna need the Pegasus boots for that. Alright, bomb this, sir. You don't mind if I put an explosive in your house? No, it's okay. Alright, thanks, man. Yeah, it's alright, man. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that. I didn't know that dude was chill like that. Let me put an explosion in his house. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, I will give you something good. Ready, set, go. Damn it. It's not the goal. Oh, I see how to do it. That's well more than 15 seconds, but I want to see something real quick. Ah, I see the method. All right, hey, reset the time. Excuse me, man. Would you mind resetting the timer? Got it. Let's fucking go. I qualified, baby. Yeah. Got another heart piece. Nice. Okay, so I think I pretty much got into most of what I'm looking for. I'm trying to see what else I need right now. Because I still need to go back here, yeah. See where that old man is. Hold on. Oh, I missed a magic mushroom in the woods. Yeah. Okay, no worries. I'll go back for it. Alright, so the woods were... Let me see. Alright, so I'm not too far from where I'm at. Yeah. Alright, nice. Let's go up this way. Says that there's like a mushroom here that I can pick up. Somewhere out here, I don't know where. Oh, there it is. I'm supposed to give that to a witch in... Where is the cemetery at? I think it's right there, right? Somewhere around here. Maybe up here, actually. We'll see. Yeah, let me stop by one of the houses. They usually have some like hearts and stuff. Hang on, let me deal with this. Whatever. Alright, go for it. Get him. I didn't, though. I didn't kidnap her. It's not true. I don't know who the fuck's saying that. I didn't do that. Ah, shit, I hit the Kuko. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Oh, fuck yeah, we got a barrel. And a chest. Why did I just said a barrel? That was it. I think I pretty much found all the secrets, right? Yeah.
Hi, Link. Elder? Are you talking about the grandpa? Oh, okay. But don't tell anyone, tell any of the bad people about this, but he's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark it on your... Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. Okay, so now we got a spot marked. You have a fucking bar? What the fuck? Whoa, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the waterfall of the Wishing. In the hills where the river begins. Link, you should meet her. At least once. I'm sure you'll like her.
My son likes to play the flute. But he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now.
I don't know. Oh, this is the other part of the fucking building I was in. Okay. Okay, so next thing I need to do is I need to head to the sanctuary and go 2 screens to the, what is it, right or left? I need to go... Okay, right 2 times, gotcha. Okay, let me get to the sanctuary. That is, sorry, down this way and then go to the right a couple times. And with that, fuck you. It's going away from me outside, don't worry about it. Hey! Okay. I'll keep that in mind that he heals. Okay, so now what I gotta do is, it said go to the right. Okay, gotcha. Is that the spot right here? Okay, I think we found a fairy fountain, though. We can't go into it now, so we're gonna have to wait on it. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, soothe your wounds and comfort in your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Cool. Okay, so keep that in mind. That little bush right there on this down here is that leads to a great fairy fountain. Not a great fairy, but at least a fairy. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. Nah, if I remember correctly, you can't hit them with your sword because they will electrocute you.
The smell of rotten food! If you give that mushroom, I can finish my brew!
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you, young man! Come back to the shop later for something good!
How long do I gotta wait? Real shit. You're in the mushroom, just walk left of the screen and return to the magic shop. Oh, okay, fuck. That's it? Really? Gotta walk to the left. Alright, say less.
Thank you, young man. Come back.
You lied to me, you bitch. Red is the medicine of life. Green is the medicine of magic. Blue renews both life and magic. Okay. Thank God we stocked up on bottles, by the way. I know there's still a couple more we need to get, but... I wonder what item she gives. Okay, I think that's enough screens. Alright, walk back this way. Hit him. It's you. You still have the magic thing or no? Damn it! All right, whatever. I'm going to the palace. Good talk, lady. Hang on. What? I was like looking up some stuff on the heart pieces. We won't get one for a while. Okay. I always forget that the Octoroks in this game, Loki, now are starting to look like squids. I can't look. I'm not gonna lie. I can't get over the fact that, like, for like the longest time, I thought Octoroks were pigs. I didn't realize it. I didn't know their name, so I just saw these enemies that spat rocks, and I was like, "Oh, it's like a pig enemy or something like that." Because the main villain is a pig. Not fucking character-wise. No, he is an actual demonic pig. They have to fight. Ergo Amityville Horror or some shit.
I am indeed Sarasala, the village elder and descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Oh, really, Link? I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use the weapon. Legend says only the hero who has 1 to 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Good. As a test, you can retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the Eastern Palace. If you find it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward and to the palace.
Okay. You go over here, though. Let's have a little look-see. Ah! Fuck, I got hit with the blast, my bad. Sweet. Sweet. Dude gave me all his money, he didn't even care. I love this country of Helia. Or Hylia. Hyrule! God damn, I forgot the name of the fucking country, my bad. Okay, let me see. The route I need to take, I can go up here. Oh wait, no, you had to take a stair. You had to go through here, yeah. My bad. Alright, good. And there we go, chat. We made it to our first dungeon of the game. Only took us an hour and a half to do, but it's okay. I don't remember the layouts of each of these. Okay, nothing in that one. Let's just go the main way. Yeah, go through the center one. Always really like the dungeon theme in this game. Oh yeah, check this. Oh my god, chat, I know this room, I know this room. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me get up here, watch this. Pause balls by going upstairs. Pause balls by going downstairs. That's the point of the game. We're gonna go upstairs and pause balls. I know this shit, I know this room. Just a core memory just unlocked into my head, man. I thought I was generally gonna die for that bit, by the way. Alright, go. Nice. Alright, got it. Nice. Hey, I forgot Stalfos like fight really weird in this game, yeah, because they had this hop feature. The best way to get him is you gotta corner him. And just spam him. Alright, come here. Nice. Hey, look at that, we got a compass. Nice. Ah, I think I did that wrong. Oh yeah, I forgot this game features locked item chests. I cannot fight those guys just yet, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. You can probably already tell what their weakness is, but we can't exploit it yet. We gotta wait on that. Okay, we got some anti-fairies. Alright, there we go, nice. Oh wow, there's not really a lot of floors on this dungeon. Oh, okay.
Got it!
Nah, I still got like a lot of the way to go though. Yeah, I'm not done. I think I can use this big key on the chest, alright? Let's see. That's on me? That's on me, damn it. My progress didn't get reset, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Is there anything else in here? Nah. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go from the other way. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay, what do we got in here? We have a map. Nice. All right, there we go. We got the bow. Nice. What do you guys drop when I kill you? Okay, arrows. That's something. What about over here? I wonder how many hits it takes to kill you. Okay. So yeah, it's way better just to fucking use your fucking arrows. Yeah. Now let me go over here. I just noticed that these guys still sap your magic. I didn't even see that part. It's like Zelda 2 all over again, chat. Okay, nice. Ah, fuck. Oh, I mean, bright side, at least I still have my bow, so that's something. Alright, hang on. Oh yeah, no, we can get this dungeon done. I'm over here acting like, oh, how long do we have? These aren't long dungeons. I won't lie to you guys, I will pick up the pace next stream for next time we play this. I'm gonna try to get at least 2 dungeons done the next time. We're not gonna be finished after this. I promise you, we still have like another game after this, but I'm just like checking time. I know I'm gonna get probably a couple when I upload the VOD later. It's gonna be like, oh man, it took him fucking 2 hours. It took him like 2 hours to get to the first dungeon. It's like, hey, it's my first time playing. Give me a break. Technically not true, but I'm just gonna use that. My first time trying to beat it, I should say. Ah, motherfucker. There you go, got him. And go back in. Ah, motherfucker, come on. Alright, watch out. Oh, that's the sword. Okay. Here, come on, come here. There you go, got him. Alright, then well, let me... There you go, got him. Okay. Oh, damn, we're getting close to the boss. Okay. How many rooms is it till then? Just the one. Okay. All right, nice. I gave him a dick. I'm out of arrows. Shit. Got him. All right, good. We got our first pendant. Nice. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Hell yeah. Let's go. And there we go. We got our first pendant. Nice. Hang on. All right, let me talk to Sarastra.
Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, a order of knights protected the royal family of Helia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in a great war against the evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. Oh, I see. Link, I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is the treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it.
Oh, fuck yeah, I got the Pegasus boots. Type shit.
A helpful item is hidden in the cave of the cave on the east of on the east side of Lake Helia. Get it.
Okay. Yeah, now we can fucking book it out of places. Where was Lake Helia again? That was... Ah, okay. And look at that, we have an entire, like, map of of fucking Hyrule. You gotta slowly walk down the stairs when using the Pegasus boots. You don't want to trip, man. You're gonna bust your ass doing that. I don't know how the fuck to save in this game. Oh, there you go.